Feel the calm as we journey through tonight's heartwarming tale. Phlox and Star, a tale of patience. This story is about Phlox and a warrior mentor named Star, who teaches Phlox the value of patience through nurturing glowing flowers. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between the rolling green hills, there lived a kind-hearted young girl named Phlox. She had a gift for growing the most beautiful flowers that the village had ever seen. But these flowers were no ordinary blooms. They glowed with an inner light, a gift from a water elemental named Star. Star was a being of pure water who lived in the crystal-clear river that flowed beside Phlox's house. One sparkly night, under the light of 1,000 stars, Phlox met Star at the edge of the river. "Your flowers bring so much joy to my river," Star said in a voice like a gentle stream. "But to grow them even more radiant, you must learn the art of patience." Phlox, with her big curious eyes, asked, "How do I do that, Star?" With an encouraging smile, Star explained, "Every night when the moon is full, you must plant explained. Every night, every the moon is set, plant a new seed, a plant a gitichi. I it with care and sing to it, but you must not rush its growth. Nature takes time to reveal its true beauty." Phlox agreed and started her journey of patience. Night after night, she planted a seed under the full moon, watered it gently, and sang the sweetest lullabies, her voice mingling with the whispers of the night. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Phlox watched in wonder as her garden bloomed slowly, each flower more luminous and vibrant than the one before. One evening, when Phlox was tending to her glowing garden, Star appeared again, shimmering with joy. "See what patience has brought you," Phlox, Star said, her voice filled with pride. "Your flowers now hold the moonlight within them." Phlox looked around at her radiant garden, her heart swelling with gratitude. "Thank you, Star," she said, "for teaching me the value of patience." Star nodded and with a sparkling splash returned to the river. From that day on, Phlox knew that patience was not just about waiting but about nurturing and trusting in the natural growth of all things. Every flower in her garden served as a reminder of this gentle lesson, glowing brightly under the night sky. The village began to notice a change in Star. His glow became brighter, and he moved with newfound grace and confidence. Other creatures in the garden often sought his guidance and wisdom, and Star gladly shared his light with them. And so, under the loving care of his dear friend Kawaii, Star grew into a beloved and respected figure in the garden. Their bond remained unbroken, a testament to the power of friendship and reassurance. And every night, as they lay under the twinkling stars, the garden echoed with the warm, gentle hum of their companionship. No matter where life took them, Kawaii and Star knew they would always be there for each other, a shining example of love and reassurance in the ever-turning wheel of time. Let's continue our journey with another story. The Enchanted Discovery of Campanula and Tulip. This story is about a curious girl named Campanula and a unicorn named Tulip who embark on a journey of discovery and share magical adventures. In a small village tucked away between rolling hills, lived a curious girl named Campanula. She had an insatiable desire to explore the world beyond her village. One evening, as the sun began to set, painting the sky with hues of pink and orange, Campanula wandered into the forest. The trees seemed to whisper secrets as she walked deeper into the woods. Suddenly, she heard a gentle rustling and saw something shimmering between the ferns. She parted the leaves and gasped in awe at the sight before her a beautiful, majestic unicorn, with a mane as bright as starlight. His name was Tulip, and his eyes gleamed with a mystical light. "Hello, Campanula," Tulip spoke, his voice as soft as the breeze. "I have waited for you." Campanula was astonished. but felt an immediate connection to this magical creature. Elliot shared stories of his journeys through enchanted lands and promised to show her the wonders beyond the village. Together, they ventured through sparkling rivers, climbed mountains that touched the clouds, and discovered hidden valleys resplendent with flowers that glowed in the moonlight. Each place they visited revealed a secret of the world, filling Campanola's heart with joy and wisdom. As their journey continued, Campanola learned about the harmony of nature, the importance of dreams, and the magic within herself. Philip became her guide, protector, and friend, and their bond grew stronger with each discovery. Finally, they returned to the village, where Campanula shared her newfound knowledge and experiences. Her tales inspired the villagers, and she became the storyteller who brought magic into their lives. Even after many years, the bond between Campanula and Tulip remained unbroken, and their story became a legend passed down through generations. She was inspired by Muck's bravery and zest for life. They spent hours in the oak tree, sharing dreams and aspirations. When dawn approached, Muck led Fox back to her village, but not before promising to meet her again. From that day on, Fox's life was filled with new purpose. She embraced her craft, pouring her newfound inspiration into her art and writings. Every evening, she would wait eagerly by the window, hoping to catch a glimpse of Muck. And true to his word, Muck would come, and together they would embark on the adventures, each one more inspiring than the last. Muck's and Muck's bond were stronger, transcending the barriers of species and language. Their journey of inspiration became a testament to the magic that lies in the heart of nature, and the wonders of unexpected friendships. Now, let's continue with a peaceful story. The celebration of Tilla and Borage. This story is about Tilla and her kind-hearted troll friend Borage, who create a special lantern that brings their village together in a joyous celebration. On the edge of an enchanted forest lived a young girl named Tiala. During the daylight, Tiala would run through the meadows, her laughter echoing beneath the boughs of ancient trees. Her companion was an amiable troll named Borage, who lived in a cavern just a short walk from her cottage. Borage wasn't like the other trolls known for their gruffness. He was gentle and kind-hearted, always ready to help those in need. Every year, the village near the forest held a grand celebration to mark the end of summer. As the festival approached, the villagers would decorate their homes with garlands of flowers, create intricate lanterns, and prepare delicious feasts. Sheila and Borage eagerly anticipated the celebration, often spending their days preparing gifts and surprises for their friends and neighbors. This year, Tiala and Borage decided to create something truly special. They planned to build a giant lantern, one that would shine brightly with the warmth of their friendship, illuminating the night sky for all to see. For weeks they gathered materials, meticulously choosing the right kind of wood and the finest of fabrics. They worked tirelessly into the twilight, their hands never faltering, driven by the joy of what was to come. On the day of the celebration, the village was alive with the sounds of music and laughter. Yala and Borage arrived with their lantern, much to the amazement of everyone present. The lantern was a masterpiece, adorned with colorful symbols and images that told stories of their adventures together. As the sun dipped below the horizon, the villagers gathered round. Sheila lit the lantern, and with Borage by her side, they lifted it into the air. It floated gently upwards, casting a warm golden glow that bathed the village in light. The crowd cheered, their hearts lifted by the beauty and the effort that Tula and Borage had put into their creation. The night continued, with dancing, singing, and sharing tales by the fire. Tula and Borage basked in the joy of the celebration, knowing that their creation had brought the village closer together. With each passing moment, their bond grew stronger, a testament to the power of friendship and community. When the celebration finally came to an end, the villagers returned to their homes with hearts full and memories made. As Chila and Borish walked back to the enchanted forest, they knew that they had not only celebrated the end of summer, but also the enduring magic of their friendship. And they held hands, promising to always bring light and joy to those around them, just as they had done that night. The next morning, as the first rays of sunlight touched the treetops, Tiala and Borage looked towards the future, with hope and excitement. They knew many more adventures awaited them, each one teaching them more about love, friendship, and the beauty of sharing in life's celebrations. Now, let's journey on with another gentle tale. Dahlia and Marigold's Grand Adventure. This story is about Dahlia and her friend Marigold, a playful spirit embarking on an adventure filled with magic, discovery, and an unbreakable bond. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village, lived a girl named Dahlia. Dahlia had bright eyes that sparkled with curiosity and a heart full of dreams. One day, while exploring the woods, she stumbled upon a mystical creature named Marigold. Marigold was a playful spirit with a demeanor as warm as sunlight and a laugh as melodious as wind chimes. The two instantly became friends, bound by a mutual love for adventure. Together, they ventured into the enchanted forest, a place filled with towering trees, magical flora, and fauna that whispered secrets. Hand in hand, they discovered a hidden path that led to a glistening lake, surrounded by crystal and flowers. Marigold's mirthful spirit made the journey joyous as she hopped and twirled, leaving trails of glowing dust. Dahlia's eyes widened with wonder as fireflies danced around them, illuminating the night like tiny lanterns. They came across an ancient tree, with a door carved into its trunk. With a mix of excitement and trepidation, they opened the door to find a world bathed in soft golden light. Inside, friendly beings welcomed them with open arms and shared tales of forgotten. They learned of a mystical artifact that could grant the deepest desires of those pure of heart. With a new purpose, Dahlia and Marigold set out to find this artifact. Guided by the whispers of nature, they navigated through fields of golden wheat, bustling markets, and across bridges that shimmered with stardust. Each step brought them closer to their goal and deepened their friendship. In the end, they found the artifact, a beautifully intricate locket, nestled in the heart of the enchanted forest. As Dahlia held it in her hands, she made a wish for eternal adventures with Marigold. The locket glowed softly, signifying the strength of their bond and awakening the forest with vibrant light. And so, Dahlia and Marigold continued their adventures, their hearts intertwined with love and the promise of endless discoveries. And so, Frisia and Lotus-Lotus friendship became a symbol of unity, reminding everyone of the enduring legacy of their heritage. May you wake up renewed and refreshed. Sweet dreams.